Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Davide et Impera 1.2. In the last part, all the action was up here when Pontus attacked Tarsos again for I think the second time in a row, and the whole part was about this area here, and we fought them off. We damaged their armies. It was a long siege, and we've also got this area that needs to be repaired. Get it done. Gonna cost us, I think I'm just gonna do both. It's gonna take up all my money for this turn. Quick look at the event. So factory has been destroyed. Motivated population in Syria. Troops recruited. Hidden agent exposed. Half blocked. Half is. Oh, okay. Let's see. They're in a zone of control. Okay. That means we're going to have to attack. Very tempted to go for the auto resolve here, guys. Close to victory. Okay. I'm not going to take the settlement. I don't think I can afford it at the moment. I've got to get mine there. Wow. Loot it.
Fleet reporting, my lord. Ready for orders.
Oh, I actually took it. Okay. Oh, need to do that, guys. Okay, we've got lots of cash. And I'm not going to repair that. I think what I'm going to do in the next part is just abandon it again. Just going to leave it in the mess that it is. We've got 11,000 to spend. I think that might be a good tactic. We'll just, I mean, the Navy's taken a fair amount of damage, but hopefully we'll be able to pull away and just leave it, and then we'll just see how it goes, guys. If Pontus comes down and takes it back, that'd be acceptable. And what I do want is to get this agent this way. I've finally got my spy over here. I want my spy in here.
I am eager to serve.
And the Romans don't have an army there, which is encouraging for the moment. Got this army here. We've got a little bit of cash to spend.
At your command.
This army's ambush. Horses and stance cannot move. Costs 30% of the army's range. I think what I'm going to do is bring this army back.
On the move, my lord.
But this army.
Waiting for more orders.
This army needs some more kind of swordsman, thorax swordsman. Get you thorax swordsman. This means this area's gonna have a public order issue. Gonna be a pain in the neck. That's gonna. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is raise another general. Okay. Oh. Do I go cheap? Do I go expensive? I think this guy's gonna be purely in a defensive role. I think I'm gonna go cheap here, guys.
I live to serve.
Don't want this guy army to. And what we will get is a couple of really cheap low-end units here. Mesopotamian archers, melee attack. They're even cheaper, but I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I think let's get.
A noble cause requires noble men.
All I want you guys to do is just patrol. I think what I'm gonna do is sneak this guy into patrol for one turn. I don't think there's any armies nearby, and that should help I do really need to turn this public order around this area. So very much part of this is going to be trying to get things fixed, and of course what I want is this army out of the desert, sneak just over the border.
Ready for further orders. What can I do for Egypt?
Get these armies back. Oops, what have we got here?
How may I say?
Sabotage.
Sabotage, as you order, my lord.
I think we'll just have to use the agent on these. Belter, great. So that's saying it looks like we're warming up to
My lord.
Oh, we've got public order here, so no, get -2. Get out. Stand there for the moment. Actually, they're a long way away. What am I doing?
You must.
Just, I think all these agents here are really dragging down my public order. Maybe
Ready for battle. Any man
get
who
in
drops
here, and that
is
will
left behind.
get in. I think you're maybe a bit. I don't know. There's no armies close by, so
I live to
Let's-
serve. Any man who drops is left behind.
that should really start to lift the public order in this area. And we got a little bit of cash to spend, courtesy of that looting. I don't want to drain my cash out completely, just in case this drops my empire maintenance down a long way. But we'll have a quick look, guys. Mesopotamia, Egypt, here, Syria. Oh, here. Get in here. That's, I think what we could probably do is go for this. Really good public order here, but alternative is one of these to make cash. I think we're going to go with the sanitation, the Batia. That's going to. So we've got loads of food. I think we'll cash up there. Batia, just to try and get this economy kick-started. Okay, guys, I think that's all we didn't do. Stone, got some unassigned traditions. Eye of the Storm, my navies. Get in the way of traditions. Shots per minute, melee skill, support ships. Okay. Let's have a quick Admiral. Authority when leading fleet. Anything better than that? That's definitely. I think we'll change to that. Just gonna go for an intro, guys. This is where an army whizzes in and kills my navy. Engine exposed, low regional supplies again. Of course, it's going to get even lower. So these plonkers have come into here again. Yeah, -53. I think the option we've really got is to go at them aggressively. Come inside.
That path is blocked, my lord.
So the AI is going to try and starve us. We're going to probably take attrition, but
I live to serve Pharaoh.
this army can pull right back here.
On the move, my lord. Waiting for more orders.
And right, for some reason my income's gone up. I don't know why, but yeah, keep for ships. Battles against raiding fleets. You're an admiral. 20 upkeep for ships. I think we're going to replace actually. Population this year. Yeah, well that goes without saying. I think I'm going to take a chance here, guys.
for battle.
and bring this army
At your command.
down to here.
Advance.
Moment.
Waiting
Stick you
for more orders.
Moment.
How
And
can
then
I
bring
see?
you down to
Egypt
here.
has much
I'm a bit inclined at the
It is an
moment
honor to serve you.
to just, if we can keep sitting up, repair costs. This here, cattle pens, Temple of Zeus, public order, Hellenic. Cannot build. I think we're gonna just knock that down actually. Population in Libya, yes, that's because stupid agents. According to this, we've got 8,000. I'm not sure where the 8,000 came from, but as get my spy coming down past Trapezoid. I'm gonna find where the Pontus armies are.
Egypt asks much of its servants.
This army here. Happily
Ready for
ready to
order.
defend. We're checking out this area here.
What can I do
Think-
for Egypt?
Get you coming this way.
Moving out.
It'd be nice to snatch these two
there nothing
settlements
else?
here. Okay, we've got a little bit more cash to spend. Fishmonger. And let's just see if we can do anything else. This is a little bit of a calculated risk, guys. Yeah, I mean, we might not even get a battle in this part. It's going to give a tiny little bit of wealth. Really could do with the cash. Can we convert this to anything else that's 12% slave population in this here? That gives us 75 wealth and 5 food. So food situation here not brilliant. But then am I obsessing with food? It's going to give me 60. I don't really get a lot of money from this. Only plus 25% wealth gained by slaves. That could be 25% would give us about 500. Okay, let's give this a go, guys. See if that's actually going to work. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. A little bit worried about here. I'd love to see these rebels or something actually do something about this area. Charax is minus.
How can I assist?
Let's drop
them?
into patrol.
Sir, damn you
That
all.
makes this positive, which is exactly what I wanted. Because you've got to have at least 3 units of all your troops to go into patrol. I'd love to kind of push through here, but this... How's the garrison here now? It's getting there. But I think I'm a bit inclined, if this area is exposed, this army kind of zap in there and just do damage, then retreat again. Okay. Okay, I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. Let's go for an intel. Right, we've got rebellion. Faction has joined in Sardis. Okay, let's just... Where's Sardis? You're up here. See if we can
I will
piece them
listen.
out.
I cannot say for how long.
And we're
The
getting
matters of
some-
state and a splendid bowl of olives demand attention.
The AI can be incredibly stupid like this.
This is not.
I don't know why the AI actually does that. It does it time and time again. It declares war and
What
then
can I do for Egypt? I am with you, my lord.
don't have
How can I assist you further?
okay, too vulnerable areas here. Sardis, they're at peace. Got this area here. These rebellious idiots here.
I live to serve.
I think for the moment, I think what we're going to do is bring this army.
How can I
up
setting
to
forth
here.
in Pharaoh's name?
I could go up and smack that, but then these guys, these losers, could come up and actually attack us. This would give me a garrison. What's the conversion here? Okay, let's just have a culture, Egyptian culture. We've got loads of characters and buildings at the moment. Technologies, Hellenic. Influence. Actually, what I could do. Where is it? I mean, I'm not making money anyway. And tax the province. That gives me a nice big lodge. Quarry. It's going to cost me to repair. I think I'll repair that to get the food back. That's going to give me one more. So we've got a muster field area here, barracks here. I think what I might do, we need that. I think what I might do is just put a quarry in here for the moment. Now my problem is I don't know where.
Setting forth in Pharaoh's name.
I don't have an army there. See, I'm pretty sure that if I came up and took this, you'd probably get a Pontus army coming whizzing in from this area. Anyway, we've got some business to conduct down here.
My lord.
Attack!
That is impossible. Ready for battle. For Egypt.
Chase them away.
The gods guide my footsteps.
Still going to get a public order issue here, but got them all, pushed them away. I don't really want to keep this army here for too long. But what we might be able to do is raid up that way. And again, we could.
I go.
There's another one coming in.
Way is shut.
Okay. Wreck. 4% chance. Like it's slowed still.
Breaking things is entertaining.
Right, destroyed their baggage train. That means this army should be. This army cannot reinforce. Army out of supplies. Trouble is, these armies are also going to be out of supplies as well. So this region is starving. My inclination is to change this to a stronger base. I think I'm going to do that, guys. The reason I'm changing this to a stronger base, it's going to take 8 turns, but that will give more supplies to this army, and that base supply will be increased with buildings. And this is where you've got to manage the food supply, I think. These armies are taking attrition. Great. 8,000 to spend. Let's check my navy.
What can I do for
Oh, you're
Egypt?
back, nearly back to full force strength. That's good. So I think we'll let these guys go one more turn, and then we'll destroy them. I mean, could come in.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
What's the garrison like here? It's pretty strong. And problem is that I could send. I don't really want to throw my armies away. Actually, I think what I will do. I've got a bit of cash.
At your command.
Got here. Got some. You don't really have a lot of capability, do you? These guys have got a bit of experience. You don't. Okay, let's disband you. And let's. Oh, I thought I could recruit a. No. Ah, you're gonna have to go over this border. That's it. That's what I want.
It is a great and
I think if we put some
glorious
artillery
fight
here,
for our cause.
that will give this army a little bit of advantage, even though they've dropped some swordsmen. Really over the top with spears, actually. Maybe that was a mistake. Let's expand you. Let's get some Attrition, Alex man. Get some Ptolemaic Oryx swordsmen in here. Yeah, I think maybe we need to. These guys get rank and 271. Dane archers. Archers. Okay. And we've got a bit more cash to spend. This public order here again. It's causing the public order here. Buildings and squalor. Taxes, slaves, cultural differences, events. Really need to do something about the buildings. I'm gonna do something a bit dramatic here, guys. I think we're gonna have to knock that down. That gives us. No, I think we're gonna have to leave that. That gives us 11 food, 90 wealth. I think. Want to do. That I think. This is only giving us 90 wealth and 11 food. I think I need this moment, to be honest. Just to try and get this public order turned around. I think what I do, guys, before the end turn, let's
Ready
get
for
you
battle.
into the city.
Ready
We've
for
got our
orders.
navy
How
and all
can I
that
assist
there.
Pharaoh?
So we've got our army and a navy there.
I live for war.
And I'm kind of a bit.
On the move.
Let's push you this way.
Is there nothing else? There is more I can do. I live to serve.
Okay, guys. Got this rebellion here causing trouble. Our army
I live to
defending
serve
here.
Pharaoh.
I think that's all we can do this turn, guys. So let's go for an end turn. Of course, we've got attrition, low regional supplies. Right. Question is, can I risk taking out? Let's just go see.
My lord,
Right.
moving out.
Pontus has got an army there. They moved a couple of armies up here, which is a little bit concerning. Got here. Household. You got 5 there. Yeah, I think we'll replace with that. Right, we've got this army here. It's Pontus' army here. And I'm was a bit worried that they had an army went this way. There it is.
There is honor in
Kind of
service.
makes me wonder whether these guys are trying to sneak round the back. It's the big the garrison, so 15. I think
Ready for orders.
you're not going to get, are you? Okay, stay on patrol. I've got a feeling these guys are trying to sneak round. Big, powerful. This is quite a powerful army. It's even got artillery.
I live
think
to serve.
What I'm going to do
Make
is come up
haste,
to here.
men.
It's going to leave this area exposed, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. I think we're going to
fight
have to
for
get
you.
rid of this trash.
Kill them all. Destroy them.
Just slave them.
Advance. At
I
your
need to get
command.
you back
Set up
inside.
the watch.
And my instincts tell me that we're actually mercenaries. I'm bringing some more troops in this army. Something that's
Come, join
give it a
our
little
ranks.
bit more weight. Oh, we can't recruit anyway. Very much. Okay. We'll just give them a little bit weight. They've got
I
the
live
navy to
serve
support them.
Pharaoh.
This army here, or
How can I
this guy
assist,
here.
Pharaoh?
I think we're
As
going
you
to bring
command.
it back this way.
There is more I can do. Is there nothing else? I am your champion. On the move.
You that way. I'd love to take the settlements, but my instinct is to come up and take Iconium first. But that would leave this flank exposed. Anyway, let's go and look at this side. I don't want to obsess too much about this side of the here.
At your service.
They've got
I go.
an army here.
There is honor in
How
service.
can I assist Pharaoh? My lord.
I think you're going to come across here.
Ready for further orders. I live to
Ready
serve
closer.
Pharaoh. Make haste, I live to serve Pharaoh.
This now back. Yeah, 5 again.
What can I do for Egypt?
Bit worried about this being this army being drawn away. I think
On
what
the
we're going to
move,
do is
my
pull
lord.
this army back.
Waiting for more orders.
This army's got suffered attrition, but
At
so does
your
my
command.
army. So
All men must serve.
assassination.
The darkness will take them. I have succeeded, my lord.
Ready for orders.
This army's still taking attrition. I mean, it may have to move this way again. I can hate this game sometimes. 7 turns, and then that might actually fix things. Okay, guys. Let's see what we've got. Side, how's the garrison inside? Let's see. Garrison of 15. Got a long way to go before it becomes strong enough to defend. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna build a unlocks recruitment of. I've just thrown away a turn. My instinct is to build this so I can build a garrison, because I'm not going to be expanding this way very soon. The most I'm going to do is come this way. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to build a muster field here and just see if we can. What's the effect does that have on public order? I think we'll just keep this province untaxed for the moment. It's not contributing much to the economy.
At your command.
Really love to get this army into action. Now, actually, they can't get through there. Okay, let's.
Ready for battle. Ready for further orders.
Got an army there. Why?
I live to serve. Let them cower before our might.
Wait, what's the auto resolve on this? 85%. I think we can do better than that, guys. Okay, let's assault this area here. Okay. Let's go back. I mean, it's no contest, but put these flaming shots. Double pike wall. They're going to come at us. So let's get pike wall front, archers in front.
Warriors eager for blood.
Pikemen at your command.
It says these are pikemen, but they're actually a spear unit. And
At the ends.
another one on this side.
Citizen cavalry.
Yeah, general out on that side.
At the ready.
Hoplites ready.
Potatoes.
Spears.
I think you guys can just well, wide line. It's a bit not dead straight, but
Melee infantry ready.
it's a bit of swordsman on that side. As I say, we'll bring the general up here. I think if we hit the main body of their forces. Yes, look at that. We've got total cavalry superiority, so it's going to come in.
Ready for orders.
Right,
Archers.
archers back. Don't even want to lose you unless I have to. I think slingers, we can go that way. Archers, off skirmish mode like that. Cavalry can now.
Orders understood. Used to command. Double time.
Awaiting order.
These guys can
Advance at speed.
this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys can sweep this side.
Citizen cavalry. As engage. Swingers. As you command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys can just pound these archers. You can sweep in this way.
Sons of the Nine. Swingers.
your slingers, put away now.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah.
Ready and waiting. Riders at the double.
Right. Cease fire, go away.
Yes. Now, citizen cavalry.
Cavalry.
Melee cavalry ready. General, engage.
General, you come in this way.
Spears! Run, curse you! Egyptian infantry! We'll kill them all! Orders, my lord! Spears!
Come round this way. I know it's a no contest, guys, but I just want to keep these casualties as low as possible. And the auto resolve can be absolute crud.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
The heck's firing at? Archers. Go march as far away as possible.
Egyptian warriors!
Probably going to kill more of my own troops. There we are. End battle. We lost 41. There we are. That makes a big difference. And half of those were to friendly fire. But we barely damaged this army at all. This is exactly what I wanted. And the question now is, do I take this settlement and hold it, or do I now Pontus has pulled its armies north. I think what we're going to do is we're going to occupy. They've pulled their armies this way in an attempt to go up that way. We've now got this area here, and that's going to affect my economy, but I think it's going to be worth the risk, guys. My instinct is
We fight for you, my lord.
build this army up. So let's get.
A noble cause requires.
It's going to cost
noble
us
men.
money. Ptolemaic swordsman. Got that. We really need some. I think maybe get that in. What we've got here. Armenian archers. They're nice and cheap. And they attack these. Just build this up. I mean, I may be disbanding them. We don't need the artillery. But then we got this army here. Maybe Pontus will. Guys, a
Before you say anything,
peace. Pontus.
We are not known as
no.
patient.
Sardis don't like us, but can we
I will
butter you
listen
up a little
carefully
bit?
to your words and then give
There
judgment.
will create
So,
entropy. No.
greetings.
Defensive alliance with. We got a defensive alliance with. Break that.
I will listen. I cannot say for.
Let's.
I must assert.
Kind of butter them up a little bit. I don't think that's actually worked, but
greetings,
you
my
guys
friend.
want to trade agreement?
Greetings.
Yes.
I tingle with anticipation of your noble and worthy words.
Hey,
You
let's
have
just
an
have
honest face, even as you offer an
I know I'm
honest
greedy,
bride.
guys.
I must, in all politeness, truly, my
See if we can. Anything else? we can get.
greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home and speak as you would before your own hearth.
Okay, that might get them a little bit more on side for us. We got this army here. I know we're going to get rebellions. Konya. How are we going here? Okay, let's have a quick through. Actually, we haven't checked over here. This turn, have I? Can't remember now, guys. These guys are still raiding. Well, they've got another public order issue. So, got lots of people raiding here. That's giving them a little bit of a problem. Mesopotamia. I mean, I want to keep a little bit of a war chest now, I think, going. Just in case my... Right, here. Okay. More turns and you'll be ready to go. Don't know why I'm building this. Because it gives me 5 food. I've got to get some food here. What can I get in here in Palmyra? It's going to give me public order issues. 100 wealth, grain market, agriculture. I don't really have agriculture here. That's going to give me 75% wealth and gives me an extra garrison. That's going to give me 10% wealth from agriculture, army replenishment, supply storage. Don't really need that. That's 5,900, but did it do slaves here? Yeah, we got a slave population. Maybe reduce slave population decline. Really could do with the cash, but there's no real cash earning from these. I think I'm going to hang on to the cash and see if we can build that. I think it's going to give it a go, guys. Right, I think I've got enough time for one more turn. Right, we got some skills. There's the land. Right, I certainly want that and that. You're just gonna need this. Right. Oh, I've got some chaos, show of force, manipulation and coercion, assault, patrol, watch, orbital actions, assassination, single combat. Something that benefits the army, but I can't see anything here. We will go for that. That. So this army's actually got a... Wow. This is an elite army and it's just stood around doing nothing.
Ready for
Just,
orders.
I don't know. I'd love to come out, but... Hey guys, we're going to go one more turn, that would be it. Right, we've got rebellion here. Regional supplies again. I think I might let that rebellion run for a little bit. Can't get worried about where that Pontus army here, so see where. Not trying to slip through there. Okay.
At your command.
No, I don't want you in ambush. Patrol. So I suspect the army is coming back this way. And where's my agents? Construction report in Syria. Assault expands. Authority charge bonus morale. Plus 2% line. I think we can send that to the pool. Got a little. Our economy is holding up, guys. This army here. hasn't moved. I can't move that far. Other agent. Got this agent here.
I am your champion, my lord.
Now, this army can't come through there. This army here.
Ready for
I'd be
orders.
very, very tempted to come up like this, but
I live to serve Pharaoh.
no. Could indulge
can
in
I serve
subversion. Like that. If I this army up, how's the garrison here? Side still work. This that to be built up. Don't feel I can take that just a moment, but we've got problems down here anyway, so I need to put this
Ready for battle.
great. Like this army's been lack of manpower.
Advance! We fight
And-
for you, my lord. At once!
I think you're gonna have to pull back
Is that
this
all,
way.
my lord?
This
I live
attrition
to
is
serve
becoming a real
Pharaoh.
pain in the neck. The only nice thing is this army's in worse condition than mine.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
You.
I will come from the darkness.
Keep attacking them.
I've carried out your orders.
That will keep weakening this army down even more. I think that's all I can do here. I think this army is going to have to pull back to here. This army is going to have to
Ready for orders.
back because we're basically starving to death here. And we won't be able to do anything for 6 turns. So my armies are literally starving to death. Great. Hopefully that doesn't affect the garrisons. No. Okay. 6 turns, that will give us more reserves of this. Oh. Decisions, guys. I'm still a bit obsessive about this armies. Having this army here. It looks very much like the rebels attacked Pura and didn't win. Great. Attack. Yeah, that rebel army must have attacked and I think I may have to finish off Pura myself. But the trouble, I've still got rebellion problems of my own here.
At your command.
Still -4. 8 turns to go. That's not going to last 8 turns. It's going to make it be more public order. What have we got here? Improved pastures. Oh, yeah, this is 10 grain. Oh, what have we got here? 20 livestock. 25 wealth. Ooh, industrialized farms. Wow. Did I have something else I wanted to build first? Yeah. Okay, let's get in there. I've never seen that before. Improved. I think maybe we'll get that in there. Okay, I think all I can do, guys, is let's go through and look at the Syria. That there, Nabatea. Oh, didn't I have it Palmyra, wasn't it? What I was thinking of getting slave population because we've got a slave population here. Okay, that's going to take all my cash. Okay. And I really need to build that, but that'll be for the next turn, guys.
We fight for you, my lord.
I mean, all these garrisons are quite strong, so if we do get a rebellion, maybe I can just hold the... We
How can I
can
assist
do this.
Pharaoh?
No, I think you... It was -8. Really, this needs to be a bigger army.
Behind.
They're all pretty big garrisons except Odessa. Got a small army here
Ready for battle.
to defend. Again, my instinct is we've got the cash just to make this army a bit stronger. Do with some cavalry, but we can't recruit them. Okay.
Laying an ambush.
Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. I think I've done enough damage for this part. As I say, we've made some progress here. I'm still a bit worried about this empire maintenance. We seem to have a lot more money than I thought I'd have, considering we're expanding. I mean, I'd love to take Iconium and complete this gap here. But at the same time, I don't want to push out too far against there. Let's just see if we can get a peace with anyone. I know I keep trying, guys. Sards, well, looks like they might be improving. Cyclid Empire.
Greetings.
No, they don't want peace. I'm just trying. Rome.
You are welcome.
Peace. No. Pontus. I mean, nice to push Pontus
You have my attention.
into a peace treaty just in the short term. No. About Carthage. I mean, would you want peace? I mean, we've been
I
at war a
find
long
the
time.
hate lives.
No. Hey. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.